So today, guys, we are covering a story from Bradford about Iflaq Khan and his right-hand man Nadeem Hussain, also known as NODDY, who were both jailed in 2013 for 7.5 years. Iflaq Khan of Baxendale Street, West Bowling. Nadeem Hussain, also known as NODDY of Merton Road, Little Horton, pleaded guilty to conspiracy to possess a firearm and ammunition with intent to endanger life. Iflaq Khan, an office worker at Khan Solicitors in Sunbridge Road, was the contact and organiser in Bradford. He enrolled NODDY to obtain the weapon and ammunition from Stott to hand over to Umar Hussain, who was paid $300 by an unknown person to drive from Birmingham to collect the gun and cartridges. Umar Hussain collected the gun from Iflaq Khan after arriving at Ryan Street, West Bowling. He was stopped by the police in nearby St Stephen's Road. Seized from the car was a black holdall containing the firearm and 3 cartridges, a black hooded jacket and other black clothing, 300 in banknotes and a kitchen knife. The court heard that the firearm was a 12-gauge double-barrel, double-trigger mechanism, sawn-off shotgun made in Spain. A search of Khan's home uncovered 4 sets of body armour, 11 high-value designer watches and 3 sets of expensive cufflinks. NODDY was found to have a ballistic vest next to the bed at his house. Iflaq and NODDY had recent previous connections to incidents involving firearms in Bradford. 7 bullets were fired into the front door and windows of NODDY's home in Merton Road by a well-known Bradford kingpin Mehdi Khan. He told the police he did not want any help from them and could sort out the problem himself. 2 days later, after NODDY's house was shot at by Mehdi Khan, a man called Cameron Burrows was shot in the foot in Ringwood Road, Canterbury, Bradford. Nadeem Hussain arrived at the scene and linked the shooting to the one at his home. Police stopped a black Range Rover containing Iflaq and NODDY in Tong Street, Home Wood. Iflaq was wearing a ballistic vest under black clothing. He told officers it was protection. You never know when you need it. 2 days later, Iflaq told an officer in the Homicide and Major Inquiry Team at West Yorkshire Police he had found and removed a tracking device from underneath his black Range Rover. Iflaq said a £30,000 contract on his life had been offered to a firm in Manchester. Iflaq Khan was the brother-in-law to a well-known man from Bradford called Ghosty, who was attacked and stabbed by Mehdi Khan and his crew on Tile Street, Manningham, after Ghosty punched Hashim Rehman, who was the nephew of Mehdi Khan. Iflaq and Mehdi Khan had an ongoing feud. Iflaq and Mehdi had a fight outside a Leeds nightclub, which was caught on CCTV. The footage will be played now. As seen on footage, Mehdi got the better of Iflaq. Mudassar Ali, a Bradford mobster who was jailed for 18 years, was on the run from Iflaq and NODDY. Iflaq was a close associate of Adil Yaqub from Little Horton Lane, Bradford, who was a serious and well-known individual in Bradford. He had pulled out a double-barrel shotgun at Boxer Maruf and had altercations with Smelly Jang and Mudassar Ali. Adil Qayyum also attacked Mustafa Farouk, also known as Musi, a Bradford bully.